Look at that, Dwayne. Diversity card right there, buddy. Saying all white people. That's their one diversity card. Well, we're on Roncesvalles right now, checking out Cherry Bomb Coffee, one of the oldest specialty coffee stores in Toronto. Shout out to Brian, the owner. We were explaining the show to him and telling him how it was inspired by Fuck That's Delicious. I think Brian thinks that Action Bronson is coming to visit him, but gonna disappoint him. You know, I'm not as sexy as Action. But if you don't know, this is Roncesvalles, man. This is a beautiful neighborhood. This is one of the oldest neighborhoods in Toronto. This is where Eastern Europeans flocked to this part of town, and mainly it was all Ukrainians. And then, you know, us immigrants were like, yo, y'all are having a good time there, white people. So we're slowly taking over. It's still not as diverse, but it's a very nice, charming street full of restaurants, bars. And today's a special day, because today we're gonna check out one of the best jerk chicken spots in the entire city, Jerk. Right on Roncesvalles, a hole in the wall you would never expect. I'm excited. But we gotta start out the day with some coffee. Whew. You smell that, Carl? It smells like darkness, dark coffee. Why don't you come over, huh? You got the Highlander. I think it's called the Highlander. You got the Cherry Bomb. You got the dark. See, Carl likes his coffee like he likes his women, dark and bitter. I like my coffee like I like my women, dark and sweet. You know, I like them sweetie things, dog. How is it, dark? Dark? Like your soul? Yeah? Yeah? This guy's setting up tennis matches like he's Andre Agassi or something. His entire life is tennis. Every day is tennis. 17 hours a day is tennis. Fucking jealous of his sexy ass body, I tell you what. Let me try to drink this right now. That's not batty boy ting, isn't it, Dwayne? You know, if I say I want to be like him when I go. This is how you get canceled by the Jamaican community before you even start. Whew, it's getting hot in here. Oh wow, this is really nice. It's a nice cloudy day in Toronto. We're in the south of Roncesvalles, I don't know how to pronounce it. And we are checking out my boy Junior's, arguably the best jerk chicken restaurant in the whole city, called Jerk at 26 Roncesvalles, or however you pronounce it. Now listen, if you live in the city of Toronto, if you live in Canada, Caribbean culture is embedded in our veins, whether we like it or not. It's in our food, it's in the music that we listen to, the parties that we go to, the slang that we speak. It's amazing. But today, we're gonna focus in on Jamaican culture, because Jamaican culture speaks louder than words in the whole Caribbean. We see sometimes more jerk chicken restaurants than cannabis shops altogether. You have a better chance of finding a jerk chicken restaurant than a walk-in clinic or an emergency room, all right? Because if you die and you just have a little jerk chicken, go to heaven, baby. So yalla, we're gonna go in and he's gonna teach us a few things. Let's check it out.
You do?
Yeah, he does.
Okay.
He's been in the kitchen now for almost 20 years. Junior.
Wow. Gotta have a strong foundation, because when you put on the chicken on it, it drips, right? So if it's not strong enough at the bottom, the fire goes out. You gotta make sure you set them properly, like not just toss them on. I'm cooking for 12 people since I was 9 years old.
Oh, you were cooking?
Mm-hmm.
You got our own Rain Man here.
Mm-hmm.
So your aunt was your mom?
Basically, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm living with her from since I was 9 months old. Until I was 14, I came here.
She cooked jerk chicken when you were growing up? No?
Nope.
What did she cook in the house?
Fried chicken, oxtail, curry chicken.
What was your favorite?
My favorite?
That she cooked?
Everything.
Everything?
As a kid, you have no favorite. You just know it's food, and you just, hey.
Oh,
Before I opened this restaurant,
yeah.
I never, ever, ever do this.
Yeah.
Never. But I know how to cook.
Yeah.
I've seen them do it in Jamaica, like on the streets.
Yeah.
And I know what the food's supposed to taste like. So when I came here, I had to do a small trial and error.
Okay.
It didn't take me too long.
Didn't take too long?
No.
Okay.
But the first time it was not so good.
Not so good?
The second time it was flawless.
Okay.
And since then I keep
just
the
stuck
same.
to it?
Exactly.
Don't break nothing that's...
If it's not broken, don't fix
Don't
it.
fix it. That's
Exactly.
Right. Thank you. He knows the phrases. He knows the phrases.
Look at
Oh,
smoke.
wow.
Look at smoke.
You should put that in a little cologne bottle, you know? Just, you never know.
Yes.
The gal that might like it.
True.
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 Yep. And how long is this cooked for?
It all depends. Normally, it goes for 2 to 2.5 hours.
2 to 2.5?
Yes. Slow. Only heat and smoke.
Okay.
No flames.
No flames.
No flames. Okay. You gotta know how charcoal burns.
Yeah.
If it's dry, it's gonna burn quick.
Okay.
If it's wet,
Wet?
slow burn. Just like if you're smoking a spliff.
Yeah. I don't know nothing about that. Mom, never seen a spliff in my life. But
What is
yes,
it?
yes. Hypothetically speaking, if I
Yes.
knew what you were talking about.
Exactly.
Hold
Yeah, so okay. If the spliff is moist, like wet, like even if you do it in a backwood.
It's slow burn.
Slow burn.
That's why we. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, that
it's not burnt,
See?
but it's juicy.
Mm-hmm.
That's a tick juicy.
Yeah, it's cooking, but it's not burnt.
It's juicy like my future Jamaican wife.
Good luck. Good luck.
I never understood, Junior. What made you open up a restaurant? Because that's a crazy thought. You know, like most restaurants fail. I tried one once upon a time in my life. Worked in them.
The main reason I did the restaurant,
Yeah.
I had a friend. He used to be, I would say homeless,
Yeah.
but he was like moving around from place to place.
Yeah.
And he have no time to cook.
Yeah.
He had like 2 young children and a wife. And I used to cook at my house. I live by myself. I used to cook. And he come over and he had dinner.
Yeah.
And one day he said to me, you know what? You could do a restaurant. And I sat there and I thought about it. That was just after I was maybe messed up with the construction.
Yeah.
So I said, you know what? That's a good idea.
Back home, we don't fry the
Roast
breadfruit.
breadfruit. Beautiful.
Roast breadfruit outside with firewood.
Mm-hmm.
Here, we roast it in the oven.
Yeah.
But me now, when I buy breadfruit here, me not roast it in the oven.
No?
Me get shell, me walk around and get wood, and I do it outside in my backyard. So I'm still doing the
You're still doing it your way, just in the
back
backyard.
home thing.
That's that.
I won't mess with you, Junior. You know, you're a beautiful man. Thank you so much for having us. I like my limbs. I like my arms and legs.
Some plop.
All right, come here, Carl.
It's moist and juicy. Like, it just fell off right there.
Oh my God. Junior. You get sexier and sexier every time I see you.
Let's talk about the chicken.
Make sure that part goes in it, right?
My God, this is so juicy. It's delicious. Like it's so cooked. Sometimes it's either overcooked, undercooked, but this is like well cooked. I don't know how to explain it. That temperature gauge that you do.
You taste the seasoning too.
Wow.
Like it's flavorful.
Has a kick. Has a nice kick.
When you said it was the best chicken,
Uh-huh.
Toronto, this is it right here. This man.
You should build a statue for you, Junior.
Bless.
And Pamela as well. But after Pamela finds me my wife. Yo, thanks for the blessings here. What's the secret recipe, by the way? I forgot to ask you.
The secret?
The secret.
Love.
Love?
That's it.
That's it. That's all you need.
That's all you need.
T-Dot Jerk.
Love and your foot.
And your foot. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right. This was a very successful day. I feel accomplished. This is like 75 pounds worth of food that Junior graciously gave to us. And Mamba Duke's gonna be trying some jerk chicken, first time all the way from Lebanon. But I'm excited, man. This was a great day. We learned a lot about jerk chicken, learned a lot about rice and peas food. We learned a lot about love. and the people. Junior, 10 out of 10. Pamela, 11 out of 10, because you're gonna find me my wife. But overall, incredible experience. This is gonna be a great example of what Toronto offers. This is why we love the city. And yalla, on to the next adventure. See ya.